What's good, everybody? Welcome to Whole Views. Thank you for clicking the thumbnail. My name is Corey, and today we're going to be talking about X-Men 97, that first season. Let me know in the comment section, what was your favorite part of enjoying this first season in this iteration of the show? X-Men 97 has ended, and this is the best iteration of X-Men that I think we've ever seen, whether it's movies, TV, film. This is the best thing that they've ever done. It's crazy how they were able to take so many different threads and like tie them all together so well and bring everything full circle as they did. You have immaculately written episodes and you have a storyline that's incredibly cohesive. I actually hope if you can't get that original writer back on for subsequent seasons after season 2, then I would feel absolutely fine with y'all ending it after 2 stellar seasons of television. There's a lot of different things that we can talk about when we talk about the characters, when we talk about the stories, we talk about the best episodes or the things that really stood out. But one thing I wanted to do to make my video and my commentary on the show just a little bit different from what you would get from other channels is I want to talk about my favorite thing about watching the show and the best thing about X-Men 97 now that a lot of the original X-Men animated series fans are now adults. And that is the fact that we get to enjoy this with our kids. So I have 2 girls that tend to watch a lot of what I watch. Now, a lot of the stuff that I watch being animated, a lot of it being anime that has violence in it, things like Demon Slayer, things like Ninja Kamui, things like Solo Leveling. There are not a lot of things that I feel like are accessible to my children, nor do I want them to see all the slashing and beheading and killing and stuff that you see in some of these other shows. But I feel like X-Men 97 takes adult topics and adult themes and it brings them to a child's level to where they can introduce topics that as a parent I normally would not introduce, but it can put them on display and it'll give me a window into a conversation with my girls about whatever the subject matter may be at that particular episode. The ability of my daughters to watch the episodes and track with me when they decide to watch is another thing that's really, really good as a parent, that you get to experience it and you can see how much children are able to process this stuff. And it's really amazing because my youngest daughter really got into the show more than my oldest daughter did. And so me and her actually went back and started watching some of the original X-Men stuff from the old series. And she likes it just as much as she likes the new stuff. And that's a testament to the fact that even though the aspect ratio is different and the animation style looks slightly different, it still holds weight and it still resonates with a young audience and an older adult audience as well. So that's all I got for this video, y'all. I'm not gonna like belabor the points of how great the show is. If you watched the first season of X-Men 97, then you know that this show is stellar and there are no complaints, there are no notes. This thing was incredibly well done and I enjoyed it all. I just thought that it was really, really cool to see my daughters, young girls, get into the X-Men, like the characters, follow the storylines, and even get into the older animated series based off of their experiences with this new series that has just recently come out. So drop a comment in the comment section. What did you enjoy about the show, this first season of X-Men 97? And that's all we have. Enjoy yourself, guard your heart, and go watch something good.